Okay, in a few seconds we should be live. Without further ado.
The idol is dead. Can you explain me what happened there? Because I wasn't here for so many episodes, so I missed a lot.
So
I'll let Bakim explain.
Okay.
we got in chapter 1 we got motives about families and important like places, and the first victim of chapter 1 was Kayuka Maki, girl, and she was killed by Mitsuru Higa, the football guy. Well,
Yeah, Mitch, the ugly guy. That yeah.
The sexual harasser.
Yes, I know. That's why I say it's the ugly one.
the very cool and Beckham voiced.
Yes, so I saw your voice acting. Actually, I watched the voice acting. That was beautiful. One of the best thing.
Beckham gives such life to his characters. It was so much fun watching listening to his what's the name? Okay, all right. So welcome back to Backstreams. Hey, also hi Coda.
Hi, Coda.
I wish you could join us in the voice chat, but it looks like you've looks like you've got stuff that you need to do. So currently, our new victim is of course Kizuna. She was the ultimate cheerleader. She's been found with a knife in her throat in the power room, and it looks like there's been a massive scuffle of some kind here. So let's see what's happened.
But even when I'm dead, I'm still here, you know.
No, go away, Mitch. No one likes you.
No, that's wow. That's a way to kill someone.
I'm really sorry, guys. This happens a lot. I'm gonna have to quit Easy RPG Player and then reload it again because this happens a lot of the time.
We finished Danganronpa another, yippee!
No, we haven't finished it yet.
But yeah, Misuta, in chapter 2 then, Tsurugi did some weird shenanigans by telling everyone that his like black and white perspective of guilty and innocent. And then
I can imagine, yeah, college has been pretty busy for you. Anyway, sorry, what were you also saying, Beckham? The victim is Tomori Kizuna. Are you guys still there? Oh, hold on. Yeah, this happened last time as well. Hate it when this happens. Such a pain. Alright, let's hope that this works this time.
bad, because go away, it's your fault that everything is falling apart now, you know.
What are you doing?
It's not my fault that no one likes you.
You should have watched my freedom event up the stream. That's why I cursed you with my death.
You suck, Mitch.
You suck
like
you're bad.
No, you're just Leon Kuwata but mixed with Teru Teru. That's who you are. You're like the worst of both worlds. Oh goodness. Hold on a minute. What's up with the oh dear, there appears to be an issue with the sound. Dear me, I'm gonna have to hold on. Okay, there's no audio coming in from the audio input capture, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to quit Easy RPG Player and try this once again. Hate it. Hate this. Hate it so much. Please excuse the temporary and political technical difficulties we seem to be having. Oh God.
Okay. Also, but I have a question. You are Project Sekai, right?
Yes.
Do you want my UID?
You what?
The victim is Tomori Kizuna. Estimated time of death around evening 9:30 p.m. The body was found at the control room in the school's second floor of the power room. There is a long cut wound on the stomach and excessive bleeding, along with a fatal wound on the esophagus, so the throat. This wound is the cause of death caused by a knife. Okay, so she suffered 2 wounds, but it's the neck wound that killed her.
Yes. That's how logic is telling me.
Down.
Because the switchium has no light. Oh yeah, by the way, we learned a new word today. Switchium. I didn't even know what this word meant, but
What does that mean?
Hold on, let me look this up. It's not a word that comes up in my dictionary. I'm guessing it's just the word that they use to describe the power room, but anyway. There you go, it's just one of those things. Oh yeah, Misuta, do you want to voice the female characters? Okay, you can start with Ino.
Yes, wait.
You suffer through the burden of having to voice
I will
all
do
the
all
female.
the female girl, and I will suffer again because it's kind of complicated to well. Anyway,
Suffer.
suffer.
Suffer by voicing all the
Maida.
Pain and suffering. Yes.
So,
I tell it.
oh, okay.
Maeda.
Inori, are you doing an autopsy?
Updated autopsy report.
Ah, god damn it!
Yeah, the Kinjo took over, so I'm going to work hard.
He took over? What do you mean?
Well, he said he had something to check and when someone her house. When I was doing Mikey's, we made the autopsy together. Oh,
What did you check? Also, how about we confirm things together?
What to say?
It's a terrible amount of blood
Wow.
loss.
Sorry, I think I'm pretty laggy. That's why we
Oh,
don't hear my
God.
sentence. I'm sorry
Not
for that.
again. Hate it when this happens. It's a massive amount of bleeding.
Humans have excessive amount of bleeding when about how do
a
we
third.
say that? Because in
Oh.
French, a third.
Oh,
Okay,
We
'Cause-
say a third.
because
1/3,
in French we say un tiers. Okay, because in French we say un tiers, so that's why I asked. Anyway,
That's fine.
In German we say ein Drittel.
Damn! Damn! German is a scary language to me. Anyway, of the blood volume flow out. This is all around a third, as you can see. It's amazing, even that this amount of blood came out. Neck would are definitely be fatal, but it would have still coagulated. God damn!
Yeah. It's a
this
very,
was,
very hard word.
Yes, to some extent, after the art stop, the amount of bleeding should have gradually decreased.
That means, are you saying something caused the mass bleeding?
No, I can confirm. This is just my opinion. But if your blood pressure is high, then there will be a lot of bleeding. That much I know. In a simple term, there are individual difference. Well, there is a lot of bleeding in this case. Meaning it must have taken a while before death.
A while before they died.
Yeah.
This translation sucks.
Damn. I'm sorry. And you have me reading because I don't know well. Thanks to that, Tomori felt a terrible pain before drawing their last breath.
Who could have planned such a horrible murder?
Me.
So, there is a killer among us. That's sus as fuck.
Oh fuck.
I want to scream.
I'm sorry.
I want to scream.
I'm so
Scream.
sorry. Like,
Keep yourself safe, Misuta, please. Keep yourself safe.
I need to keep myself sane. Not sane. Anyway, like that time with Ika, are we going to double each other and accuse people?
Yes, that's how Danganronpa works.
I think this has to be done. I know it's painful. I won't force you if you don't want to. But if we don't, that means we'll have no choice but to give up our lives.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for the negativity. I will work hard for their sake. As for my result of the autopsy, what I found out is the abnormal amount of blood lost.
That.
Oh, and the time of the death doesn't match with the Monokuma file.
That's good enough information to help. Thank you, Inori.
It's okay. You're welcome, Maeda. I will check Tomori in detail. Let me retry this. In more detail, in case I miss anything.
Inori is having it difficult too, but she's steadily fighting the desperate situation on our hands. Let's do our best. I need to find out the truth.
And I'll wait, and I'll hold out, I reach,
results.
and I'll face out, I hold out, I reach out to the
Yep,
truth.
okay. Okay, Coda. We're doing the best we can, Coda, don't worry. Okay, let's take a closer look at the body.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
Tomori.
shitposting.
Clearly she prefers others and tried to hit on the guys. Yeah, you could say that again. But she too in her heart wanted to change and we were getting to know her too. She didn't deserve this. Not only that, although it was bitter, we were always cheerful with Tomori. The tension went up, in a good sense, bringing energy to everyone. Dear Lord, she really didn't deserve this. So then, why? Why did you end up this way? I have no time to grieve. There's a lot of things that I need to investigate in order to find out the truth. It was the same time with Maki, but... Tomori, I'm sorry for intruding. Really sorry.
Damn. two would've
Tomori's
killed
body
us
looked
off the bat.
terrible. The whole body is bloody. As shown in the Monokuma file, the stomach and neck had stab wounds. The wound on the neck was still bleeding a little, and thanks to that, there was a bloody smell all over the room. This knife stabbed in the neck must be the murder weapon at first glance. It seems that this time the killer did not dispose of the weapon, or didn't feel the need to go back for it. But this knife, it's a kitchen knife. Does that conclude that the weapon could not have been anywhere but in the kitchen? I'll have to check the kitchen later. And there's one more question about Tamori's body. The wound on the stomach. The culprit ended her breathing by stabbing Tamori on her neck. The file also stated the fatal wound was in that location as well. If so, what's the reason for the stomach wound? If we think of a possibility, they stabbed her in the stomach and then stabbed her right away on the neck. Or she was stabbed in the neck in a second attack after she fell down here. This is a crafty killer. I really don't know in detail because I don't have the specialized knowledge. Inori might know something, and I should consult with Kinjo as well. If I were the culprit, uselessly increasing the wounds would leave more traces behind. There has to be a reason for a stomach wound. Stomach wound is recorded in the student handbook. You can find it in the Truth Bullet manual. Anything more to be found in the body? If I take a look, the time Tamori died is around 9:30 p.m. So Huive doesn't have an alibi for that time as a prime suspect. I'll ask the others about it and find out. It's time to move.
Do you want the guys here? Do you want the guys here? Fun fact about Kizuna.
Yeah?
She tried to make Yuki might have sex with her unforcibly in her free-time events.
Oh. Oh, that.
Welcome to Japanese women.
I posted
Oh
the
gosh!
I posted the voice chat. I posted the voice chat text, by the way.
Now you're kidding.
Let me oh,
I'm gonna have to see that with my iPhone. Huh? This was no joke. All was burned? Yeah. It still smells like something burning. But this is an important
can't believe
place, so if you
something
break it,
burned.
it's a big deal, right?
Burning.
It's such a mess. Let's worry about that later and do our investigation first. Oh, okay, alright. I've only just now had the chance to look at it. Yeah, she does a Miui rumor on Yuki.
Dale. The thing I want to say to her: go to the army jail.
Yeah, horny jail for you.
Bonk.
Bonk, massive bonk. Huh? This is. There's a piece of cloth that I see for the first time, but that's not the important issue. It's bloody.
And
I don't know where this came.
Pain.
I don't know where it came from, but it's bloody, so it must be related to the crime, right? There's a little burn, but it's enough to cover a human body. Yeah, maybe the killer stabbed Tamori and she was bleeding, so they used the cloth to prevent it. Tamori suffered a lot of blood loss, so they had to contain it at the time of the murder. Of course, because the cause of that was the neck wound with the throat cut, they had to act fast, as it would drip on the floor with every second. Preventing the blood from splashing. That's quite premeditated from the killer. Suddenly, when I turned over the piece of cloth, I was able to discover a few things under it. This is a lighter, right?
Oh,
A cheap-
a lighter sponsored by Bic.
Oh my god! I just realized that. No.
Yeah.
Why,
A
Miss
cheap-
Tika?
These guys are not good at big. These guys are not good. I refuse to believe these.
Small detail. I'm so
Yep.
sorry.
I refuse to believe these
cheap-
guys actually just went out of their way, got big.png, compressed the hell out of it, and put it in game.
A cheap,
actually
compact
hilarious.
lighter that is used to lit a small fire. It doesn't necessarily have the firepower to create a huge one. However, the fact that this lighter was here means that this must have caused the beginning of it, so it's natural to say there should be some traces of being used in the room.
I'm not
Besides, it's not
lying,
just
they
that.
look the same.
The lighter was covered under the cloth together with another object. There's a crumpled paper here. Let's see.
I can't stop laughing. It's so. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Sorry.
Is this thing again? I couldn't read the contents properly because it was almost burned out. It was difficult to recognize any words at all, but I knew where this paper came from. The secret note. Monokuma told us about this motive and shared it to everyone. There's also this. What is this? Yuki Maeda? Might be. It's my secret note. Huh?
Yuki
This is-
might be gay.
Why is this the scene of the crime? No. The contents are almost burned out, so I don't know what my secret written in here is. Fine, but if it's a shameful secret to me, then there are so many things. No way. Again, this motive caused another murder? Let's think this for a moment. Did Tamori picked up my note? No way. Oh, who's gonna be Kizuna?
Me!
Oh,
I wanna do Waluigi girl.
Uh,
go ahead.
okay, alright then, bake him, you do it.
What? With what rights do you have your base on? Oh, look, anyways. What's this? Really useless information. Who would have known this? Wah.
Oh, the British guy.
Teruya.
Wait.
Is Rainbow Dark here in the chat with us?
Nope.
Oh no,
Okay,
Rainbow
let me-
Dark's not here.
Let me voice him then. Let me voice Teruya then.
Okay, alright.
Oh damn! You don't like my British imitation of Teruya.
No.
Okay.
Down.
You get off.
Who's gonna be Teruya? Bake him?
Me.
You wanna? Alright.
Yeah. I'll give
Okay,
him the consequences.
let's get through this.
It is a joke after all. What a motive for sure.
Shut up! If you're old enough, you shouldn't be sleeping with your dad. You're a mess.
Oh, wait, hold on. That is a different dialogue. Okay, but how in place did they find out? Exclamation mark, question mark.
The secret that Tamori picked was Otori's, so there's one possibility left. The culprit picked up my secret. It's possible they created the fire in order to destroy the evidence and burn everything. But the weird thing is my secret going to kill someone that much? It can't
Yes.
be, even though they were embarrassing secrets. There's no secret that could motivate a murder to happen. I'll take it. Maybe I'll find something out later. A piece of bloody cloth has been added to the student handbook. Lighter has been added to the student handbook. The secret message has been added to the student handbook.
By
Okay.
the way, Kizuna, the secret message that Yuki got was that Mikako can actually talk.
Still got no
Oh.
idea how this works. Yeah, you don't say. This is what stands out the most at the scene of the incident. The glass window is broken. I didn't know because it was dark, but through the window you can see the power room. The glass window on the power room was this one then. The window for the control room. But this window was broken for some reason. Did the culprit kill Tamori and break out through the window? There's a possibility. Break this window and come out from the side where the equipment is, then go straight through the door where it leads to the exit, the door of the second floor corridor. But I don't know if I were to go straight out the hallway. Anyways, if I was going to leave the power room through the entrances of the control room, what's the reason for breaking the glass if not being used as an escape? If you think about it, it's not possible. Going to the control room to the entrance, using the window as an escape route, because if someone heard the noise from the power room, it would have been a matter of time before being discovered. Besides, breaking the window must have made extra noise. I wouldn't have a broken glass for no reason. For now, let's leave it as a reference for later. Broken glass window.
By the
I
way,
wonder if
can't you press shift to like see everything you need to investigate?
Yeah. That's. Oh yeah. Shift. Okay. Misuta?
Yes, I'm here. Don't worry. A painful in must have been for Tomori. He couldn't relieve the pain of a dying person. No, I shouldn't be weak, even for Tomori's sake. We have to find the culprit. Let's do our very best.
Okay, alright, we've spoken with... Oh! Okay, we've got to investigate the blood splatter as well. Huh? What's this? At first I thought it was just blood, but the blood appears to indicate the handwriting of something on the floor. X? 4? No, it's written 3 X's and a bigger X mark.
Is that a dying message?
11037.
Dying message?
11037.
Is that something that comes out of a mystery story?
11037. 11037.
Not one of those dying messages.
Okay, we got it.
We got it. Anyway, well, it's not necessary only in fiction. It's entirely possible for the victim to leave a clue for their killer.
Then, this clue was left by Tomori when she died. Does this clue mean anything, though?
I
I'm
can't
gonna say 110.
confirm since I'm not a detective. It's possible the blood sprayed in that manner by accident. However, due to the circumstances, it is more likely to be a message. We have to
Decipher. Decipher.
Okay, decipher it. Okay.
Yeah, decipher basically means to read and analyze a code and be able to understand it. It's a very technical word, and it's not one you come across that often, so very tricky. Also, it's spelt wrong. It's supposed to be with an I, not a Y.
Be fair.
But by the way, this word just only remind me Bill Cipher from the Gravity Falls, if you guys know.
Oh no.
So what have you done?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, wish I could know what it means. The last message Tomori left to us. XXXX. What does this mean?
It means
Evidence
go on
recorded in
to
the student handbook.
means go onto a search bar and put that in. No, wait, don't do that.
Window is broken. Enough for one person to pass through. It's a big crack. If you go through thwart this way, you can go to the power room without using the entrance of the switchium. Right, this is what I've been concerned about from before. There was a long line of something running along the wall of the control room. Oh, it's a fuse, right? It's actually broken in the middle, cut with a knife. No, rather, it's a burnt mark. The fire in the control room and this fuse. There could be a relation, right? And someone triggers the fire inside the switchium through the fuse. Was this the cause? Who? For what reason? Perhaps the killer did it, but I got no idea why. Third fuse line has been added to the student handbook. Yeah, this is a great translation. It's up there with all your Ava are belong to us. I bet.
That's remind me the French translation of Your Time to Die. It's damn.
Oh, is it really bad?
There is in the translation sometimes you can have English word for no reason in the translation. That's so funny.
Oh, was it? Hold on. Was the French translation originally translated from the English version?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
okay. I think I understand what happened. So the Japanese was translated from the English, and then the French was translated from... No. The English was translated from the Japanese, and the French was translated from the English. So I think I can understand where that came from.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think I've already explored everything up there. Oh yeah, there's this. Huh? What's this? Something's broken. Is this a broken flashlight? Actually, there's 2 broken flashlights here. These must have been Tamori's and the culprits. Even with a flashlight, you need to turn on the dark switch. That could have been Tamori, right? And how did the culprit managed to navigate without being noticed? But why are these broken? Was there a reason to break them, or... Broken flashlights added to the student handbook.
I'm just vibing on the Danganronpa. It's been a while.
Okay, it's a blood stain, but what is this? This seems odd, right? Tamori's body is clearly deep in the control room. The blood leads from the entrance to the power room. It's strange. There's no blood outside. Did the culprit kill Tamori and then ran away in a hurry? No, wait a minute. The fact that the blood is close to the entrance means the struggle started at the entrance? So why are the windows broken? Breaking those wasn't part of it. Besides, there's this blood near the entrance of the control room, but no blood anywhere outside on the power room. Did they wiped the blood spots of the power room? What in the world happened? Oh, hold on. Hey,
Oh.
Hatano! What are you doing?
Maeda. Well, I'm checking here. Do you know what is that? What's that? Is? Oh.
What? Is that burnt charcoal?
Isn't that weird when everyone... what's that?
Gathered. It's that word again. Gathered.
Gathered. I don't
this
remember the meaning of
We
that
we
word.
I think we saw it earlier in anyway, never mind. This is a word that you particularly struggle with. It's one of those Misuto's nightmare words.
Yes! There is an English word that it's not a problem but when I go across this thing, that's... I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. Also, does it... Oh. Anyway, in front of the power room, there wasn't anything. Like, that's in the corner, right?
Right. I was here too, but I couldn't have noticed that.
First, shouldn't we check what it is?
Oh, what? What the hell just happened?
What? She just...
Hata-
Everybody do the flop!
Yeah, she just flopped right on it.
You just hear doon doon doon. Another body has been discovered.
Hatano, what are you doing? Did you stumble into something?
No, she.
Ah! Oh god!
Oh, exposition.
Oh god!
Oh, bad.
I have so many questions about what happened.
Hatano! What? Why is blood? Hatano, who was walking to investigate the strange object, suddenly it grabbed her leg and she started bleeding. The flesh near the back of Hatano's left thigh was sharply cut and it was dropping a lot of blood. What could have caused something like that? Was it a loose wire or something? Hatano! Must have been a very loose wire. Oh.
What? I hear Aman and Chan screaming. Scream. Oh.
Get him.
Thank you! Aman and Chan!
Oh, Doc, do you want to voice this guy again?
Hatano, what is it? What is that wound? Fuck.
Before that, let's call Inori first! Quickly! Doc?
Ah, Christ's sakes, hold on. Okay. I'll call him.
Oh. Hey, Rambo Doc. I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling feverish. That's okay. Alright. I'll have to do the voice of Tsurugi then in that case. Thanks for letting us know, buddy.
Can I have the voice of Kinji?
So, wait, sorry, who did you want to voice, Beckham?
Kinji, the priest guy.
Yeah, okay, if you want.
Okay, thanks.
Everyone, don't come!
Huh?
Why? There a hiding wire. What does wire mean?
Oh, a wire is,
Oh, never mind.
how do I explain this? It's something that electrical current is carried through for electrical devices.
Oh, I see.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Okie.
It's an
oh.
cable.
Yeah.
Fil.
Cable.
Yes,
Oh, fil
I know.
is the translation I have here, but okay.
Yeah, but I know what it meant. It's basically a little thing that got electricity on it, and like you can charge your phone, for example, with that, or I know.
Okay.
Un petit câble.
We. Anyway.
Wire. Oh gosh. Looking closely at the place where Hatano fell, the bottom part, I was able to see a sharp wire that was hard to see. At least I noticed it, because of Hatano's blood on it. It's too thin to see with the naked eye. Oh, so it's a tripwire. Well, what is this? That burnt object was used as bait! Who installed a trap like this? Why?
I did.
No, before that,
Well,
what do we do with Hatano? If Inori was here, she's a surgeon, she might know what to do.
I got Inori here. My ears.
wait. Atana, what's going on?
Well, she got caught in a wire trap. Inori, what should we do?
Wire trap. What is that? This. I will look at her vital first.
Vitals.
Vitals. Like, okay. Kanata-chan. But is it okay? There is a place to treat her. Currently, the nosophagus is locked. What place do we use to treat her wound? That's true. But the amount of bleeding is bigger than I expected. I have to do something about it quickly.
Be careful! There's still wire there! So she didn't cut across into the second. By Inori's judgment, she takes Hatano with her. Okay, that is such bad English, but I can barely understand what's being said. It's okay. Hatano, as an athlete, she must have a strong will. Let's hope it's just a scratch. I'm worried about Hatano, but there's not much time left before the class trial. I still haven't figured out much. Curses, what kind of person would do this? Is It's not enough with killing Tamori, even trying to set a trap on Hatano. Is that wire far away? It was installed by the culprit, but was there a target in the first place? If you do a trap like this, it's a complete, indiscriminate attack against an unspecified person. I don't have much time to go through the details. I've only searched the control room, so let's quickly investigate other places. Oh, we just casually walked right over it. First of all, Hatano got an injury while trying to investigate this area. And what I found is... this looks like a black object. This is a flashlight. Another one? Why is it on fire? This flashlight is burned. There was also a fire inside the control room, so was this flashlight burned at some point inside the fire? No, wait! If it was a flashlight, it was already inside the room. 2 flashlights were broken inside. If so, why is this one here? And who used it? Wire trap was reported in the student handbook. Anna's injury. Okay, there's one thing I didn't... Oh.
Oh!
There
Oh,
is
God.
blood. Lots of blood.
Oh,
Korean!
gosh. Oh gosh!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Korean,
Misuta, you missed out on this the last time, the last stream we had, but basically what I've been doing is every time we come across untranslated Korean text, I try and supply what I believe is definitely an accurate translation of what I think the text is really trying to say. I did this with a couple of people's free time events. It was funny.
And it was so silly.
Oh, sorry, Goofy.
Oh.
Naida-kun, is that Amane-chan okay? What to do? Can I do?
Take it easy, Tyra. I know you're worried, but the class trial will start soon. We have to focus on the investigation first.
Friend was hurt, but you want to investigate? Is that easy to work around like that? Oh, I'm sorry, Maeda-kun. To be mad at Maeda-kun, it's not the right way to do this.
It's okay. I understand. Once you start to calm down. I have something to ask you, Tyra.
Something to ask?
Yes. Not only you, Tyra, but also in the dorms. Kinjo, Hatano, and Kurakawa weren't there. At that time, even though nighttime was starting, you didn't return to the dorms, right?
That's right. Well, I tried to go back, but I couldn't because of this. Oh, wait, there is my mom.
Oh.
Kill.
Just past 9 o'clock. I was doing some cooking research in the kitchen. Cooking? So the reason why the food was already done every day was because of this? Yes. By the way, it seemed to me that there was a lack of a lot of ingredients today. Because I wanted to make different recipes, but alas, I couldn't. I made a mistake while wearing tempura. Wearing? Hold on, isn't...
How do you wear a tempura?
What is... Isn't tempura...
Tempura is a food.
Yes. The thing I wanted to say, I'm sorry I have to go.
Oh no. Okay, well, I hope to see you again another time. Sorry, Misuta, it's a shame you have to leave us now, but,
Yeah.
you can watch back the stream and we'll let you know what happens.
That's
Shoot.
what I do. Yeah. But
She
anyway,
made a mistake while wearing tempura. Well, obviously, you're not supposed to be bloody well wearing tempura. You're supposed to be eating it. So all of the oil splashed on my clothes because you were wearing it.
I'm also gonna head out. I got.
Oh, okay. Bye, Doc. Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to go to bed soon, but I had to wash the whole thing in the bathroom because the washing machine wasn't working. Oh, I see. By the way, were you alone during that time? This is supposed to be, what's the name speaking? Yeah, Ayame-chan seemed to go training. Because she was there before going to bed. So that's the case, I see. Yeah, Kizuna-chan, I'm so sorry! Thank you for telling me this. We must find the culprit together. Yeah, let's push on, Maida. Iris testimony. Okay, now we've got that.
Maida, you think Hatano will be alright?
Sure. I'm worried. But since she was hurt on the leg, there shouldn't be a problem, I think.
Hatano, she got injured while trying to investigate, right? I can't forgive a killer who even does this. Let us investigate more for Hatano's sake.
Yeah, there's not much time left, so let's hurry! Okay, Christian guy, you want to voice him, bake him?
Because
You said you-
Because it's only us two now. Do you want to voice all the boys again?
Yeah, okay. I'm really sorry about Tamori. Eh? Yeah, right. I hope you become to be able to open your heart to us. Open your heart? Come to think of it, I heard that before. Oh, Uehara wasn't with us that time. After our reunion, we were able to move Tamori's heart. I don't mean to blaspheme the dead, but I honestly can't believe that point. Uehara too? Hikaru said that too. You're a good person down to the root, although you seem stiff and partial. No, I can feel that to be the case because you've been missionary to the others these days. It was only a week since we met her, but the nature of Tamori was a little guy. What?
What?
A little guy? Is this one of those Tamori's actually a boy or something?
No.
I hope not. When I left Kinjo's group, I felt hesitant, but it was a bit unbelievable that I didn't care about my pride enough to return to you. Of course, it's just my opinion. If I actually thought like that for you guys, I would have... Forget I said anything. Uehara, I know that's not the case right now, but can't you reconsider? Be with everyone together again. Don't talk about it. I changed my mind once. I don't plan on changing it twice. Don't worry. Rest assured I'm not trying to blame or ignore you like Mikaru. I intend to exchange as much as possible, so don't be too disappointed. Now, let's overcome the crisis that's right in front of us. Alright, Uehara. Mikaru, is the investigation going well? She's not going to share anything with you. No, I have something to think about. That's the problem. What, you want to sit down and naturally talk about it? Do you mind? Shut up! Don't speak, idiot! I don't cooperate with you. Do I have to say it 100 times? Mikaru's reaction as usual. I think that Mikaru had something to think about. Is there something amiss in this case?
It's the end, Maida. It's the end of me.
Why, Yatori?
Sorry. It may be my fault that Kizuna Tamori Kizuna tied.
Wait, what does that mean exactly? Please calm down and tell me.
Well, that is. And now when I think about it, something suddenly came to my mind. Second day was it? It must have been the first night of a breakfast together. These days, my routine was to check the items at the antique shop before late night. And as soon as I wake up to the next day, I went there and checked the number of items every day.
Are antique shops so good? I guess because you're a merchant, you understand it.
That's also... Because when Maki died, wasn't there a lot of stuff used in a crime from the antique shop? I was sure that will happen again, so I look at things every day and perfectly memorize the type or location of each object. Anyway, then I looked at the items on the second evening and went back to the antique shop. store as soon as I got up the next day. I thought out some things were missing.
What? What things?
That's the problem. At that time, all the goods are still properly in order before I went to check. I can't think of what's missing.
Flashlights, maybe?
At all. But I know that something is definitely missing.
Tori, there's no doubt that the things that disappeared.
Yeah, with things that were inside the switchium. The fuse, the lighter, and flashlight. They all disappeared back then.
So, that would mean that the killer prepared the tools very early in this case.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, but I'm certain the time the tools were missing was at late night time.
Late at night, so before 9:30. Late night time? But at that point, only Mikaru, Tomoro, and Uehara weren't with us. Who were wandering around late at night, right?
Huh? The culprits among those three?
Oh, and it can't be Tomori, she's already dead.
Right, then that only leaves Mikaru and Uehara is one of them. And what? Only leaves Mikaru and Uehara is one of them. No doubt, my memory. Okay, bad English. My memory is of things is clear as crystal.
It's still too early to conclude, but it seems to have been a good reference. Thanks, Tori. By the way, can I ask just one question? Is the wire that hurt Hatano from the antique shop?
Hatano got hurt? What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't know? Just before the switchium turned off, the killer installed a wire trap. Hatano got caught there, and she injured her leg.
Huh? A wire trap? Why is that? What was the reason why Inori and Hatano just went out together?
Yeah, I think the killer is more cunning than I thought.
I haven't seen it, but maybe the wire did not come from the antique shop. What disappeared then was the fuse, the lighter, and the flashlight. There were wires, but those were not guns, so probably not.
Is that true? Okay, thanks for the clue anyway.
Did I help you? You're welcome. Let's do a fast catch the culprit, Maida.
That's right, otherwise we will
Die.
Hey!
Tori's testimony has been recorded in the studio.
By the way, go up. I think that's how you talk to it to go up.
Oh yeah.
She's doing a little dance.
Or else you will die.
Hey, Unfunny Potato. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope our talk was able to, I don't know, elucidate some clarity on your situation. Well, I'm sorry if I wasn't able to get to the heart of it, but anyway, it's nice to see you in the chat.
Maida, what happened earlier? I saw Inori with Hatano leaving the power room.
Well, that is... I explained to Kinjo what just happened.
What? Wire trap?
I still don't know why the killer installed such a thing. Was it not targeting only for Tomori? If you're still aiming at someone like Hatano was, it would just add more evidence to the crime.
No, probably not.
Huh? How do you mean?
Looking at the case, the wire trap feels a little out of place.
Out of place?
I'll tell you more about it in the class trial. I have to do some research here now.
Having said that, Kinjo looked ahead again. While Kinjo was investigating, a broken window. Is this pieces of broken glass from the switchium window?
Yeah. This is also strange.
Strange?
The shape of the broken glass, temperature, the direction the fragments flew off.
I see. Can I take a look too?
You can. Be careful not to damage the scene.
Oh, the fragments were broken into pieces and splashed on the floor. Inside, I felt the darkness of that room, little by little. Also, the shards were quite hot because of the fire. How did this even happen while we were resting? In the first place, I don't even know what was the time this situation even happened. Come to think of it, Kinjo, why weren't you at the dormitory at the time? You said to follow that rule, didn't you?
Come to think of it, Maida, you weren't here back then. There were only 6 of us. It was Taira, Hatano, Kurakawa, Uehara, Hikaru, and myself.
What happened here exactly? With this fire? Why did the power became like this?
Yeah, I'll tell you. At the class trial, I have to explain the situation to everyone once again. First of all, the reason I wasn't in the dorms at the time, if the others ask, it's because I discovered something.
What?
It was around 9 p.m. As I was about to go back to the dormitory after completing my investigation, I heard Hatano scream. Hearing that there was a fire in the power room, I hurriedly headed off to the 2nd floor of the school, where I met Mikaru, Uehara, and Hatano there. The situation at the time was that the smoke from the switch was leaking into the hallway, and we hurriedly went in to extinguish the fire with the fire extinguishers on the hallway. At the switchium entrance, in other words, I went to the corner of the power room and turned off the lights, but suddenly I heard an explosion sound from the other side.
That was this broken glass. When you heard that sound, were you all 4 together?
Yeah, me, Hatano, Hikaru, and Uehara were at the switchium entrance. We had a lot of smoke, but we were close enough to confirm each other's positions.
I see then. The only thing I can think of is the killer was inside the switchium, broke the window and ran away. Have you seen any other person beside those 3?
As I mentioned earlier, it was Smaki, but I didn't see anyone else.
Wait, but at that point, Taira and Kurakawa weren't together.
I don't like cutting in here like this, but I'll tell you soon. Anyway, I turned the switch to extinguish the fire at the entrance, and when Hatano, Mikaru, and me went inside, Tamori was dead. At that point, the body discovery announcement came out, and after listening to the broadcast, Taira and Kurakawa came to the power room first. I don't know if you came after them, right?
That's right. And what about Uehara? You all went in together, but Uehara did not check the body?
Uehara heard me when I told him to check the back broken window and went to the other side. There were no clues other than what we already see here.
After listening to the broadcast, Taira and Kurakawa came. After that, the rest, including me and the dormitory, came, correct?
Yes. It seems that the overall development in this case is roughly in this manner. But something is questionable. To be honest, it's suspicious there's 2 people out when the situation happened. Uehara and Mikaru, right? Maida. Not that there's much time left instead of being weak. Can you check on Taira and Kurakawa? I want to confirm if they stayed together before the body discovery.
Kurakawa. Who's Kurakawa again? Is she the ghost girl?
Did you find out about it?
Are you suspicious of them? Well, it's true they don't have an alibi, but...
Then please do. I need to investigate the window more.
Oh, Kinjo, 1 second. Can I ask one more thing? I just heard the whole situation from you, but I still don't get what's so weird about the glass shards from the window.
To simply put it, It's neatly broken. Huh? Besides, the structure of the window is strange. Even though the glass is broken and a body can pass through, the lights in the power room hardly reach inside them. The switchium, right? No matter what principle the room was made of, if it was marked and sealed at this level when the fire broke out, the outside of the power room would not have spread the flames more than what was expected.
And this was the sense of incongruity you mentioned?
Maida, there's no time. I can't explain in detail here. I'll tell you at the class trial. First of all, check out the alibi of those two people I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
I heard Kinjo's explanation, but I didn't notice anything strange that stood out. Is there something that can only be seen by him as the ultimate police officer? Anyways, I'll know when it comes to the trial. The investigation comes first. Testimony.
Okay, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Oh my god. Already?
No, Satsuki, the dancey dance. Aww.
The headmaster of this school, Monokuma, wants to inform you that the fun is pouring out at this hour. It's already close to midnight, so let's hurry up and finish this. All of you, please gather at the door with the red carpet on the first floor of the school building. The class trial will begin. Oh, I hope this gets really fun. Maybe I'll enjoy it.
Finally, it's time. Damn it, I haven't even investigated properly yet. I've only checked the power room and the switchium. There's also the situation with Hatano, and the timing was too late. Well, if I hang out here, Monokuma will kill me, because this isn't a joke. Let's go. Somehow, even with the information collected so far, we have to find out the culprit. It's not just me. If I put everyone's heads together, I can definitely go through this like last time. Oh.
Oh, Maida!
Hatano, are you okay?
I applied first aid as a substitute for a bandage. It stopped all the bleeding, but...
Hatano, the time's already running out. We have to go to the trial. That's all we can do.
Yes, I heard it too.
Yeah,
I
true.
received the first...
Oh. Did you want to voice Ayame?
Yeah. Sorry. I forgot. Yes, I had it too. While I received the first aid from Inori and intend to help more with the investigation, it just showed up. We can't help it now.
What just showed up?
No, don't overdo it. Rather, is the leg okay?
Hatano?
Maida? Hatano's leg. Well...
What is it?
The truth is, my left thigh tendon has been cut. I can't even walk.
Oh, sorry.
It's nothing. The truth is, my left thigh tendon has been cut. I can't even walk. The damage might be permanent or not. Only time will tell.
Oh no. She's the ultimate athlete. She's the ultimate sprinter. She won't be able to go sprinting for a long time.
Yeah.
What?
It was unfortunate that the tendon part got cut so much. I don't know what would happen if I had
surgery right now. Also, I don't know if there's a room on this school to do this risk.
Wait a minute. What does that? You can't walk, let alone run.
Actually, the lower part of the eye, I can't feel it. Without a nurse, but I couldn't have made it here.
This is so outrageous. It's nonsense. Ataru, you are a track field athlete. Is that okay to lose one's talent in vain?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If only I were a doctor who could fix it at once. Ugh.
Doc, this wasn't Inori's fault. However, Maida, we shouldn't be arguing here right now. Isn't the class trial about to start?
But Atano, in the future, you...
Even my legs were intact. If you fail the class trial, you will always be killed. This is fine. I can worry about my legs later. So, let's go now. It's enough if Inori supports me. I'll do it.
Atano. I tried to be calm, but Atano's body gradually was trembling. You'd be the most desperate yourself, even if no great person can't walk. It's a shock. Nevertheless, I have to try to overcome the class trial for everyone, with only a strong mentality. I got it. You're right. When you die, it's all over. Let's go to the trial. Everyone's there.
Yeah.
Coming back in here.
I remember when Kyoga-chan died.
Ugh, I was kinda hoping this would not happen again.
Atano, is your leg okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no problem at all. Inori gave me first aid. I'll get better soon. For the time being, Inori will support my footing, so that's all.
Hatano?
Is that so? I'm really glad. We can go to the trial with confidence. Trial. Class trial. I'm gonna stand in this trial.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand in this trial with confidence!
He's activating his feet right, Kenny Howard.
Yep.
Wow! I was wondering when was that coming out?
I see. By the way, Kurokawa is... Where is she?
Huh? I can't see Kurokawa in the room.
What?
Mikako-chan? I haven't been able to see her during the investigation. Where did she go?
No, wait a minute. If that disappeared at this hour, could that be Kurokawa is? Kurokawa is the culprit.
What did you say? Kurokawa's the killer? No, that's a hasty judgment. Maybe something went wrong? Hiya!
You're all here! This time, I'm kind to you. I came out on the entrance.
Face to face, you've done releasing the bowels, right? I'm really nice, aren't I?
And are we going down underground like last time?
I'm sad no one pays attention to respond me.
What are you saying? We're missing one. Where did Mikako Kurokawa go?
Huh? Weren't you all together? Oh, it's true. Is that girl nowhere to be found? Unbelievable. Does she want to dip the class trial? Wait up, I'll bring her now.
But what's this girl being late for? She could die if she's late. damn it. Hatana was injured and also came here. She may lack legs, but she doesn't lack guts. I'll have to give that woman a training regiment. Well, I mean, Kurikawa is not really the culprit, right?
What do you mean, Kubashikawa? Kurikawa's not that kind of person. Not that kind of person.
Yep. I'm almost finished. I'm getting close.
Did the guys not see Mitsuhiro Higa as the guy who started the killing at the beginning?
Yeah, well, none of us liked him, though. He could definitely have been a killer. He was cocky and arrogant and self-centered.
I agree.
So he doesn't count.
That was... Or are you going to claim he's an innocent person? I mean... Something's odd. Didn't you guys used to tackle my words all the time? Tamori Kizuna did that often, but that bitch died. Hey, maid, for some reason, you're being awfully quiet. I thought you'd be the first to put a rebel attitude. Huh? Me? Sorry, I didn't hear. Tyra, are you okay? Come to think of it, you seem less energetic than usual. Can you tell? Oh, I just have something to think about.
You idiot. The class trial will begin soon. Of course no one has the energy for this.
Idiot? Why, of course I'm an idiot.
But it's weird. As a suggestion that Kurikawa disappeared, she could be considered the main suspect. It's worth putting into her topics for later.
Even Kinjo thinks that.
I can't confirm it yet, but some of my suspicious figures were selected during the investigation. Kurikawa is one of them.
Why Kurikawa?
Let's talk about that in the class trial. Discussing here will only get things agitated.
Well, yes, but Kurikawa still needs to be here for the class trial.
Oh, here she is.
Everyone waited long enough. I brought the latecomer. Mikako-chan.
Had a rough night.
Hurry in! It's the first time, so I'll be flexible on this particular case, but next time, I'll punish you with no questions asked!
She's like, yeah, whatever.
Well now, all 12 of you finally got together. Like last time, I'll be going down first, so take the elevator to proceed.
Mikako be like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Kurikawa, what happened? I haven't seen you since the investigation.
What have you been up to? I don't think you came from investigating, were you?
Oh, also, hi, Amaru. Good to see you're here. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I think it's pretty epic. I look forward to seeing the CD when it's... Maybe you could release it on Etsy or something like that. Hey, I don't think she plans on opening her mouth anytime soon. Why don't we leave the bitch alone and go down already? It doesn't matter if you want her to speak here.
Kurikawa!
Trial, after it's over, I'll tell you. This is suspicious, very suspicious.
Headaches!
Alright then, if you are the culprit, you won't be able to survive when the class trial is done.
It can't be. It's not her. Kurikawa, was there a reason you were being late?
Now, everyone, I know you don't like doing a class trial. I wanted to stop this situation somehow, but it's happened. It's really futile at this point. What will happen next? First, let's pass the trial and talk. Now, only think about surviving the trial and clear your minds and eyes from any misconceptions.
Kinjo is right. I couldn't afford to think differently right now. All we must do is survive. We are again at the crossroads of life and death.
Dad, let's clear up our minds and face this.
Surely we can make it. We can figure out the culprit. Yes, I'm not alone. Everyone is here. I hate to doubt someone again and turn them into a killer, but if I have to, again, I have no choice but to do this class trial. Again, another hellish trial begins. All of us are the accused. I'm not going to back out at all.
I'm here, Christ. I feel like I'm gonna be sick on my stomach.
How long are you going to stay put here? Let's hurry. I'm worried. Something doesn't look right for everyone.
I just need to tell everyone that my leg is fine for now. They will increase the confusion. If we tell them the truth, I don't think it's the right time.
There's something very bustling about this case.
Hey, sorry. I keep getting lost. I can't do this.
Is there really a culprit within us? A culprit who killed Tamori? If you do what you think is correct for everyone, you'll be able to find the killer.
Satsuki investigated very seriously. Honestly, I have found nothing. Sorry.
Oh, can't leave.
Can't leave, not right now. Well, let's go. Let's reveal the corrupted seed that committed murder again. It's really painful, but I have to do it. Cheer up, everyone.
I'll open the elevator door. The elevator goes down underground with a rattling sound. It was the second time I felt it, but my heart didn't calm down again. There's no guarantee that the culprit will be revealed safely this time. I have to do my best. I'm a little nervous this time. I could only investigate the power room and the switching, and I don't even know who the culprit was. Can we properly guess in this state?
Ida.
Kurokawa? Yes? Kurokawa talked in a very small voice in the elevator to me. Her voice was in whispers, so without realizing, I answered in whispers too. It seems the others didn't hear because of the elevator's noise.
I've been to knife. No one's listening.
Oh, really? It seems Kurokawa went to investigate after all. The fact that one kitchen knife disappeared means that the murder weapon on Tamori's neck was brought from the kitchen. Yeah?
Never mind.
Kurokawa seemed to have something to say. Kurokawa's a unique girl. Even though the number of words seems to be few, I really mean that she talks more than I thought. Thanks to the information Kurokawa gave me, the source intake is becoming more clear. It will be helpful for the trial, even a little. I'll take note of it. Kurokawa's testimony was recorded in the student handbook. Okay. Looks like we're here. For a long time, the elevator carried us down to the basement. With a huge shake, the elevator arrived to the class court. All right, let's go!
You're all here! Great! Let's start a late night class trial! The room looks different than last time. Of course! If you always do the same thing in the same interior, all the tension dies, right? Change! It's a law that we all need.
That's a repulsive room.
Ha! It's you're noisy and starting to fall asleep. Then why not go to your own seat?
Sat to our respective seats.
Everyone seems to be prepared. I feel a very different atmosphere since last time. Is this because you went through a trial once, or is it because your trust is falling apart?
Shut up and start. Damn stuffed toy.
Hey! It's not stuffed toy! It's Monokuma! I'm not upset. Whatever. Even if you rush me in, I was gonna start anyways. We should finish quickly and everyone go back to sleepy time, yeah? That is, if not in eternal sleep for the majority. Okay, let's start!
Again, the tension starts flowing. The tension starts flowing as we stand in each bench. It's like making a wall to make each other suspicious. When I stood here, I realized once more that it begins again. Tamori, a girl who was a classmate, and she was looking for affection recklessly. But at the end, she opened her real self to us. And it wasn't bad at the very beginning, no matter what anyone thought in the process. The killer who murdered her so badly. And not enough with killing Tamori. And as if it wasn't enough killing Tamori, the culprit who committed an unforgivable crime that made Hatano lose her leg with a trap aimed at random. The trial to uncover the killer begins now. The trial that risked her life. A lie that took her life. A betrayal at the risk of everyone's lives. Hey, Pee-wee Squirt! How you doing, my boy? By the way, I messaged someone who I thought was your Twitter account, but it turns out that that was the wrong person. So I don't know what your actual account is on Twitter. Could you just leave your handle in the top chat, and I'll try messaging it later in my own time, just so I don't, get the wrong person again. Giving an excuse to survive. An excuse to kill. A fake trust in our classmates. A life-threatening debate. A life-threatening excuse. A life-threatening trust. A life-threatening class trial.
Bad. I'm sorry, but I'm
Yes?
gonna go now.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna end the stream now because I feel this is the perfect time to end it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
It's almost 12 a.m. for me too.
Yeah, I see. So anyway, before we leave, Pee-wee Squirt, you still there with us? I want you to link me your Twitter. I want to be able to message you privately. Cause the what's the name? Yeah, you gave me the Twitter handle Just a Memory, but I found someone with that handle and I messaged them and it turns out it wasn't you, it was somebody else. Oh yeah, oh goodness, you did last stream. Oh, I must have not seen it, but anyway. Just before we wrap this up. Just have some music playing in the meanwhile. My username is different from my handle. Don't pay attention to it.
So what is it? Is it USSJF? Is that it?
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Yeah, okay. Bye, Bacon. I gotta sort this out quick. Okay, how about this? How about I just sent the link to my Twitter. You can send me a message via Twitter. Can you confirm, by the way, that the link is there? It seems like there's some kind of error where we aren't able to leave hyperlinks in the top chat or something like that. It says you say you gave the link, but I can't see it on my page anywhere. Look. I don't see it. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, very, very strange. Very strange. So, you could just, I've just linked my, at a Redgrave. That's my Twitter account that I tend to use. It's mainly for voice acting, but yeah, it's me. Just send me a... Oh, for fuck's sake. Does this... This happens every freaking time. Oh my god. How infuriating. I hate this. I truly... I don't know if this is an implementation that must specifically design, but yeah, that peeves me off. Why don't you just send me a direct tweet? Just post a tweet and address it towards me. It's pretty straightforward. You don't have to send me a private message. Just once I receive it, then I'll know who you are, and we can take things from there. Just say something random like, your mom. I haven't received it yet. I'm not going to end the stream until I've received it. Okay, are you gonna do this sometime soon? I feel like I might as well end the stream now since nothing since we've already reached the end of the playthrough, but you'll do that at some point, won't you, Pee-wee Squirt? Are you there, Pee-wee Squirt? Ah. Huh. So you posted it, and you... Okay, I haven't received anything in my notifications just yet. Gonna click refresh a couple of times. Don't know what's going on, but I still haven't received it. You did send it at a Redgrave VA, didn't you? Oh, how annoying. Oh my Gabriel. What does that mean? Oh my Gabriel. Okay, well, for whatever reason, it seems like there's some kind of connection issue, and for whatever reason, there's some force up there in the clouds conspiring against us being able to message each other privately. I have no clue what's going on, but anyway, I'll have to end the stream for now because it looks like we're done here. Anyway, we'll take care of this at some other point, but in the meantime, tune in sometime tomorrow evening where we will continue with the class trial of Chapter 2 of Danganronpa Another, Despair Academy. This has been Bat Streams. Take care and have a good day, everyone, and thank you for watching.